welcome to the stream. I know I had the starting soon, not the starting soon thing. I even throw the starting soon thing. I know I was starting soon for longer than usual this time. Where's my what the fuck? Why can't I find my mouse? What's happening? And why is my controller not working? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I know I had the starting soon screen up for longer than usual. That's just because I decided to make a little sandwich because I'm super hungry. I'm still really hungry, but you know, at least I have the sandwich. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call literally the moment I started, like, talking on stream. Someone started calling me over and over again until I answered the phone. So that was fun. That's really annoying. That's really good timing. I should expect it. It happens, like, every time I start stream. But it doesn't make it any less annoying when it happens, to be fair. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about is the fact that I did a lot of farming off stream. Or not a lot. I did a tiny bit of farming off stream. I wanted to do more. But so I was like farming while playing Slay the Spire 2 with a friend. But then Slay the Spire 2, they still have that run crash bug that they haven't gotten rid of yet somehow. Somehow, and the somehow is it's hard to be a dev is the somehow. I'm just a little annoyed that's still around, so I'm a little salty, but yeah, it crashed, and then because I had this game open, for some reason it just refused to detect it refused to detect Slay the Spire 2 for some reason. And so I literally just couldn't invite them until I close this game, so I had to stop playing, and then I right after I decided, well, if I hold on, let's do this. Yeah, immediately after, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Immediately after we got back into the game, I decided not to, like, open Witch Spring R again, because I was like, well, what if I crash again and I have to do all of this over again? Alright, normally I wouldn't, like, play games, like, play another game while I'm playing games with a friend, but my friend, I love them to death, but they were taking, like, 50... they were taking a while each turn to take their turn. So I kind of decided to take matters into my own hand and just pause it or do something on the side while they were taking their turn, so I wasn't like just sitting there doing nothing for like a minute straight before they tabbed back in to take their turn. I still have fun playing with them. They can just take a bit sometimes, that's all. Fuck it, we probably die here. Yeah, we for sure die here. But it's fine. Let's just get this attack off. Do you know what? If we're gonna die anyway, no. The overloading strike should only be used, like, not right now. Overloading strike should only be used if I don't already have, like, a super big attack charged up. Honestly, I got back a lot more mana than I expected. Help me, mother. Honestly, I didn't expect that that scene to play every time we got rezzed by Mother Dearest. But I am not against it. I think we should kill here, but obviously we're gonna Magic Shield to be safe. I think Earth Orb is just too weak. I don't think it's bad, because like obviously we need I didn't use Black Joe. Well, it's for sure dead next turn, but like that could have been like the biggest throw ever if I had used that before popping Magic Shield. I'm so stupid. Okay, let's use this. Let's see how much damage it does. Like, the advantage obviously is that it doesn't take mana, but like we do so much damage that I don't know. I don't really care about. I do kind of care about taking mana for attacks. Actually, that's a lie. Yeah, I'm basically just farming to get gold to buy stat boost before the chapter ends. And then I also realized, wait, all of these things I'm farming give me magic. So I don't actually have as much to sell as I would like every time I do a farming run. Because half the stuff I get in my farming run, I'm just consuming for magic. Anyway. We'll buy these. God, we do not have a lot of gold. Okay. Let's just do one clear of the soldiers. And then we'll do our training and then we'll move on. Let's kill us one of the side soldiers because once Pieberry has her turn, we can just nuke them. I think Meteor, the fucking Renegon, what is it called? Absolute Devastation or something? This shit that they use on the tailed beast to like condense them, not condense them, confine them. Eats your witch hat? You can't eat my witch hat. That'll kill me. The life force is stored in the witch hat. The mana is stored in the witch hat. That's my entire being. It's like a Paris. The crab isn't the actual Pokemon. The mushroom is the Pokemon. The Pokemon is just along for the ride. Will this kill everyone? I forget. I think this kills everyone, right? Like it does enough damage to nuke everyone. Yeah, okay. Huge. The only bad thing about the Meteor Strike attack is it takes so long. Like when I'm farming, I try my damnedest to not use the Meteor Strike because the animation takes an eternity to get through. Actually, I have to open up. I forgot to open up Caster Labs. Fuck. Okay, there you go. Pokemon Z's version of Paris is great because it's just Solosis eating it. Okay, that's really cool because Solosis is a really cool Pokemon that I've literally never used because I never have a chance to use it. Partially because its level up is so damn late. But also, surely at some point in actual Pokemon, they'll make like a Paris that doesn't get consumed by the fungus. Like, surely one of these days we'll get a Paris who like is like a regional form, and its regional form is just being a crab, or maybe the regional form is just being the shroom. Okay, but the problem is it can't be consumed further. It's already dead. It's just slowly rotting away. That thing, you can't do any worse to it. Well, yeah, I guess infinite fusioning, dude, infinite fusioning a Paris with your Pokemon is like, should be punishable by death. You're literally just saying, you're just sprinkling fungus spores on your Pokemon and seeing what happens. That's just a death sentence. It's like... Imagine getting like a friendship Pokemon like Umbreon or something and then combining it with Paris. You're killing your best friend. Is stage 5 max? I'd assume so, right? Yeah, okay. Ultimate Strike momentarily pushes the entire body to its limit to deliver a fierce blow, a powerful shockwave. Skills that consume high amounts of HP increase the power by 36% with each use. And we got Sextuple Swing. Can I make a Sex Swing joke about Pieberry? Is Pieberry old enough yet? She got aged up. But she's still like mentally 10 years old, isn't she? Okay, but what kind of goth woman are we talking about? Are we talking about like goth woman? Like actual goth? Or are we talking about the Twitter trend goth, which is just woman with black makeup and black clothes on. Sorry, white girl with black lipstick and black clothes on. Cause that is all over my feed nonstop. And like I'm not gonna pretend it's not hot. I like women with body. With nice body. However, that shit, I see like 50 of those posts a day, and it is mind-numbing, and it stops becoming hot. It's like how being clothed is like usually hotter than just being full-on nude, because like it's just the saturation of trying to be too hot makes you less hot. We have the same feed? Yeah, that sounds about right. You are like a serial gooner. This fits your character. My feed is slop, and brother, I'm starving. Can I sell this to him? Where do I... Right, okay, let's just go do the main quest. Because I don't really think we have anything else to do. So you kill this thing, but I can't be asked. I just want to continue on with the story. A little slop as a treat. I want to say call Lynn a pig because she's consuming that slop right out the trough. But I also think that, considering we were just talking about the goth girl phenomenon, that might be taken wrong. That's the wrong kind of slop. Wrong kind of pig. Dude, I've been having so much pasta, like the past 2 weeks. I've had, like, different forms of ravioli twice. I had actual just spaghetti with the meat sauce. I had, ravioli last night. I think later this week we're having, I think we're just having chicken Alfredo. I'm gonna be honest, I know nothing about carbs. I know nothing about anything that makes up my food. I kind of just eat the food, and if it's good for me, or if I like it, I eat more of it. And then sometimes I just don't eat, so that maybe balances out the eating. We just met Deathwatch. I really hope not. I keep saying it, but I don't want anything bad to happen to Deathwatch, mainly because of our new bunny Kohai. Alright, Justice. Get this het slop interaction over. Yeah, one day my metabolism will snap, and I'll stop being skinny despite all my eating. Then again, like I said, I don't like. I eat a lot sometimes, but a lot of the time I'll eat like 2 meals a day max. Mostly like just dinner, because I'll wake up late, I'll eat dinner like 4 hours later, and then I won't eat again because I don't want to eat or like warm everything up at like 5 a.m. And then I need to start actually. I've been planning to just stock up on sandwich making material. Ingredients, I don't know why I call it material. Ingredients, I'm not crafting a sandwich. I'm not putting together a +2 sandwich of striking. I want to get like I want to start making like sub sandwiches to just eat when I'm hungry. Like some provolone, some tomato, some lettuce, some turkey. I'm realizing I only ever get turkey on my sandwiches. I've tried salami, but it overpowers everything else in the sandwich. Ham, I'm not a big fan of pork. Like, I don't like pork chops. I'm mid on bacon. Ham is alright. I'll eat it, but it's not my favorite. Yeah, I'll eat salami, but it does overpower everything. I like it more than ham. What other meats are there? I don't know. I mean, if you count a torta as a sandwich, I like getting cow tongue on my torta. I love cow tongue, but it's so expensive and not everywhere has it, for obvious reasons. Well, good thing I've started running, so hopefully that'll counterbalance me eating as much as I do. No, Irene, if you get too ambitious, you'll leave the base and get shot in the head, and then I'll cry. And we'll go through our depression arc again. Where did she learn to say those kinds of things? Oh, Reina. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. We need to kill the Pope. Are we going to do Redbeard this chapter or next chapter? Client? God, Reina's so hot. She's so hot. And her portrait, her art stands out so much from the rest of the game. She feels like she's not from this game. She really feels like she kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm gonna be honest. She's like the only human fighter we ran into that isn't just armored up to the gills. And she's the only one serving cunt. Even Livia is like armored up to the gills. Although Livia's probably dead at this point, if we're being honest, which I won't. Oh my god, wait, why do you have this many? Oh, okay. So she's drawing a bunch of circles so that everyone can teleport at once. Got it. Man, I'm really looking forward to finally doing my D&D thing. One of my friends, I'm doing it with the IRL friend. And then, yeah, I have one IRL friend I'm doing it with. And hopefully he takes it serious, because he was being a bit annoying about it at the start. And it was impossible to communicate with him, trying to get him to make his character. But he seems to have locked in and realized that he needs to take it a bit more serious so that we can actually start. And then I have my other friend who's gonna be a I forget what the robots are, the mechs or the automatons. That's gonna be fun to play with. And then the other one, I don't know what they want, and I need to find a fourth. I don't need to find a fourth, we can do just 3. But I want to find a fourth so that they feel more comfortable. I want it to be a fourth that the other 2 know because they don't like to play with people they don't know too well. Sorry, what is Michelle doing? Sorry. She's not even an executioner, is she? She's not brainwashed? Sorry, what's happening? Sorry, why is she working against us? Bro, these guys have 4,000 HP. My dog can strike you down. No. Employed D&D. I'll be fine. My IRL friend is his own boss, and he's free pretty much every day of the week unless he gets called to work on a property, and except Sunday. And then my other friend is unemployed, but also, yeah, I mean, one of the other friend I'm talking about does in fact have a kid, and I can get him most of the time. So wait, so like I thought the Pope was killing all the witches because he was scared of them, but even if he has a witch working for him, I'm surprised he wouldn't want her dead too, because like it seems counterintuitive to his entire plan to keep her alive. Either way, even if I can't get people together later on in life, that's why I want to do D&D now. And I've been working on this for a while, so I just want to get it done and dusted and over with and finally start it. What? What? What the fuck was that interaction? What? Hello? I thought they noticed we were a witch. But I guess not? Maybe? What was that? Once I get more hours, I also want to start going to game shops more often. Because I've gone a few times to buy cards, like some of the Magic collabs packs. Sorry, I will never develop a crippling MTG addiction. Like, I might buy a few packs, but I'm mostly going there to, like, maybe just gamble on packs for fun of it. We beat the executioner. Isn't she just basically dying already? Yeah, she's mind controlled. She got her magic sap. She died. Yeah, exactly. She's dead. The pipeline is not real. I feel like you crafted your own pipeline in Factorial and followed it down. I think you placed the lead pipe in your bicycle wheel. I think it can be avoided, actually. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm just built different, is what I'm saying. Okay, so that wasn't the same executioner that we fought, I guess? Or executor? Wait, so that... It can still be Anna's daughter. Like, we have no clue. If we do find Anna's daughter, we have to kill Anna's daughter. And send her to the afterlife with Anna. I think if, I think if my IRL friends actually played Magic more often, and I played with them more, maybe the pipeline would be real. But for now, I'm definitely just gonna be sticking to, what's it called? For now, I'm just gonna be sticking to Tabletop Sim, and even then, I don't really play Tabletop Sim as much anymore. Because it's very hard to get people together for Magic. Because trying to talk to people over Discord and coordinate things is impossible. Because for some reason, people cannot stop ghosting, no matter how hard they try. It's so obnoxious. Yeah, I mean, I do need to make more IRL friends, that's for sure. Because I barely know anyone in my city. And I rarely ever travel outside my state. Or even my city, so... Okay, so Vivelia villagers are like evil. They're like worse than the other villagers are. How the frick am I ever going to actually afford any of these? Hello? These are so... Surely I get a way to make more money in the future, right? Because... Am I doing something wrong money-making wise? I'm never gonna afford these. Hello? How am I gonna afford all of those and buy all the upgrades? How am I gonna get more money? I must be doing something wrong. Can I pull out my Fallout 4 strat and just make the water purifier money farm? Counterpoint. I'm broke because I'm doing something wrong. I'm not delusional. I'm fully aware of my wrongdoings. I should just become a grifter, man. I should just become like a grifter for like 6 months and make money. And then call it a day and retire. I gotta remember there's a key here. Why was that so loud? I'm pretty sure that was that guy's sword. Why the hell was that sword so damn loud? Have we killed anyone? Like, we've been casting nukes on people, but they haven't said we've killed anyone. They keep referencing us knocking people out. Have we really not killed anyone? I refuse to believe that casting God's lightning arrow on random soldiers doesn't just smite them and turn them to dust where they stand. Yeah, like, if you're gonna make a character, yeah. If you're gonna make a character that, like, kills, or, like, doesn't kill, or something, then you gotta, like, make it clear, or, like, make it very obvious. Like, the animations have to be obvious that we're not killing. But, like, we know that the, like, what do I even call them? The church, I guess? We know the church kills a bunch of witches and kills a bunch of people. We know that for a fact. But, like, I have no idea if Pieberry's killing anyone. Like, I'm smiting them down with lightning bolts from the heavens, but I can't tell. Yeah. It's like, I wouldn't even call it narrative dissonance, because the narrative usually, like, comments on it, too. So it's like, really? Are you sure? Are you sure we're not killing anyone? Are you sure we shouldn't be killing anyone? Yeah. Like, I'm not a proponent of people need to die for a story to be good. I think people who think you need a lot of deaths for a story to be taken seriously are stupid. However, if the story specifically is about the horrors of war and death and everyone suffering, people need to die. You need to drive your damn point home somehow. Like, yeah. You need to have actual stakes. Like, I've seen like stories take it too far, where they just keep killing off a bunch of characters, so you have no one you're actually attached to, because everyone who gets character development dies, and you have to fit in with. Then you only have the main character's love interest, and whoever they throw in next to die. That's when it gets annoying. When they start killing too many people, that character growth just doesn't do anything. And then you're expecting everyone to die at that point, so you can't even get attached. But, like, killing one important character, at least, or someone you've grown attached to, good. Or killing, like, a bunch of civilians, also good. Granted, killing a bunch of civilians is not as bad as killing a beloved character, unless it's like Spec Ops: The Line, where they kill off a bunch of civilians and then they drive it home how horrible it was, and they push it in your face over and over again, instead of you just commenting on it and then moving past it. I think one of the most annoying things to happen in stories a lot is the story will set up itself being gritty and serious and super high stakes by killing off a main character in like the first 5 or 10% of the story, but then after that first 5 or 10% of the story, they literally never kill anyone ever again. It's like the entire time you're expecting someone to die or for there something serious to happen, but then it just never happens again. Nobody ever is in danger after the initial death of a character. Like, let me look in my library. Yeah. You also have that category of death. In Cyberpunk 2077, that's the year, right? Yeah, it is 2077. Like in Cyberpunk, someone dies in the prologue, and then, but like you had like an hour to get attached to him. This game does it too. They kill off someone you know for like 2 chapters. And you only talk to her a few times during those 2 chapters. Granted, it still hit me. But they really need to learn how to build up that, like, you can't just introduce someone, do like emotional bait, and then kill them off immediately after. You gotta give me time to get attached to them, dude. I'm trying to think of what games also do this. Borderlands 3 is an example. They introduce Maya from Borderlands 2, kill her off the same mission they introduce her. I usually delete story games after I play them, so I actually can't check my... I don't think I can actually check my story, like my library, for like examples. I swear I have a lot of examples, I have a bad memory. I have a really bad memory. By the way, enough on that. I have a lot of gripes with how video game storytelling handles itself, but I still enjoy them despite their flaws. It really mostly just happens like RPGs and story-based indie games. Which is crazy because those are where it should be the strongest. Is she gonna ask for... Okay. She's so annoying. It's annoying to try and talk to. It's crazy because the first time we met her, we actually had a conversation with her, and she fought with us. Another executor? Dude. Okay. Hold on. I need... Hold on. Can I, like, hide the dialogue? Hold on. She's really hot. Hold on. She's really hot. I kind of just got stun locked. Holy shit. My brain, like, just short-circuited the moment she popped up on screen. Okay, so this is, like, the oldest witch we've seen, aside from Anna. For sure. But also, they have way more executors than I thought they would. And god, dude, that mask is doing numbers on me. That, like, eye mask is going crazy mode. And I love the purple markings. Her markings are way more vibrant than the markings we've seen before. Cum protector. Do not call her veil a cum protector. What is wrong with you? Stop that. Too bad we're about to, like, murder her. Summon Brillion, summon Tiarit, and summon Backpack Spider. Magic Shield. Do I think I should cast this. I think I should always open up with this, actually, now that I think about it. Because it consumes the least amount of mana, lets me get Magic Shield through, and lets me test their damage. I don't know when I'm gonna get the other Tia. I have Tia Reed, I have Tia... What other Tia do I have? I have Tia Reese. I know there's one more dragon at least. Because I need to show her all the dragons to give her the egg. Black Joe. Honestly, give me Mind Cleanser. I think we're fine on HP. And then smack the shit out of her with the Sex Swing. This game really is, like, a bit too easy until it's not. Like, they'll just throw all this shit at you, and you're so overpowered until they decide to throw, like, the actual chapter boss at you. And then the chapter boss scales off your stats and you're fighting for your life. Until then, though, the game is, like, kind of baby mode. You think this is overkill? I kind of just caught us and the entirety of my pets in that attack. It is kind of crazy, though. I really did initially think this game would be more of an RTS than anything. Who cares about pride when you have life? I need to check something quick. Drag this over here. Make sure stream is running. Make sure I didn't forget to press go live like I did before. Okay. Huge! Wait, that's massive. Will you? So we have a new merchant then? Wait, how the hell do these guys use... Oh, he sells weapons. Okay, I'm assuming we just need to progress in the story to unlock. Time to see what you're really capable of. What? Why? I already survived the trap. Fine, just first test. I'm not only going to give you something easy like Ralph. Only the toughest can fulfill my request. Only the toughest adventurers can handle my quest. You're not tough enough, adventurer. Giant dark magic stone. Do I already have one? I mean, I'm assuming it's just the Pope that wants it. I mean, there's only one I want. It's the staff. I'm not playing this game like I'm not playing this game to be a melee guy. I'm playing this game to be a witch. Okay. What's this? That's not a staff, right? It's just a spear. I will say, it is a little annoying that in the witch game, there's like 10 times the amount of swords. That's an exaggeration, but it's like 3 times the amount of swords that there are stabs. Like, I have 3 stabs so far, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 swords, and then there's 3 more swords on the altar here. I'm assuming this is a sword at least, right? Like, surely that's a sword. Or a melee weapon. Lightning Dragon Horn. I thought Luna gave him the Lightning Dragon Horn. Is the Lightning Dragon respawned yet? No. We need to wait for Lavasteen to respawn as well. Lightnoceros is alive. We could go kill Lightnoceros, but I don't really feel like farming right now. Let's just stick with what we got. We can switch to the Fire Staff after Lavasteen respawns, and then for now we can just stick with our Life Staff. Oh right, Matt's house. Right, we don't even have to be here anymore. Lock mine entrance. There you go. Also, I think I'm gonna ask my friend to play Aviatic Factor. I'm gonna see, because he's never played it, and there's like 2 new updates out that I missed. And so I want to force him to start playing the game. Oh, her name isn't Irene, it's Irine? Irine? Kana's so cute. I love Kana so much. I want to squeeze her. Again, I want to say Yuri, but I also still don't know how, like, I think Pieberry's still mentally 10. So it feels wrong, even though she's, like, physically not 10 anymore. They still haven't been able to... What about the golem in the back? Are we ever gonna repair that? Oh shit! Wait, that's huge. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say something like that. Don't set up a death flag like that, man. Surely Matt's not gonna live, right? They're lucky I'm weak for a story where everyone comes together to beat the big bad. They're so lucky I'm weak to friendship stories. Actually, I didn't even think about that. I actually, like, didn't even think about the fact that, like, she's pretty much in the same situation as us. Okay, yeah, we'll totally help David, but give me a sec. Double cannon, rain cannon. I'm assuming this is just like the best mount or pet. And I'm assuming it scales off magic unlike this thing. I wish I knew, like, 100% of magic plus 300% of strength. Okay. Oh, wait, I actually can see. Okay. Double cannon. Okay, so yeah, this will scale off my magic. This scales off magic. Do you scale off magic? No. Yeah. Okay. Like, actually, this is such a big upgrade because this guy's kind of useless to me now. You scale off magic. Yeah. Okay, so Kana's kind of the GOAT. She kind of just gives us, like, insane amounts of damage. Like, all the summons she's given up has been crazy goated. You guys cannot go yapping saying you're friends with witches. God damn it, not her again. We beat your ass once, we'll do it again. Thank God they listen. I thought David was gonna be stupid. Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, at least they're already dead by the time that happened. It got rid of my damn mech. Okay, hold on. Steam Golem 3. Backpack Spider. And Teary. I think here we magic shield into this because it'll give us enough mana. Yeah, and they're steel, so they should actually just die to it. Huge. Thank God we don't take more damage for her, like, being behind us. Also, setting me up with AoE to charge up my attacks like that, you really are the GOAT. You guys really did help me more than you hurt me. The only downside to the cannon is that, it actually doesn't have, like, the highest speed, but that's fine. Dude, Pieberry's so overpowered. It's so crazy.
ちょっと状況を整理しよう。重要なポイントっすね。今、僕たちの動向を把握してるのは決死隊だけっす。
Who could it be?
さっきの話みたいに、今の状況からすれば最も合理的な考えっすね。でもそれなら、まあ、強行でも裏切り者まだ確実ではないので、僕たちが強行と戦う時が来れば、ただしここからそうだね。でもそれから
Why wouldn't they be attacking? So that's gonna be like the turn, right? That's gonna be what is like the bad thing that's gonna happen to us, is the mole's gonna sell us out or something. I don't think the mole will have sold us out by the time we get back to them. I hope. I could be wrong. But I think we'll be fine until, or they'll be fine until we get back to them. See. The only person I could think of, unless they like throw a complete curveball and like there's a random ass mole, the only one who could be the mole is Hot Lady, whose name I can't actually remember at the moment. That's the only person I could think of who could be the mole. But I feel like that's too obvious. And also, I don't think she would sell us out. Surely it's just like a random soldier that's the mole, right? Surely it's not someone we actually know. Or maybe the Pope is communicating with Justice or the executors that are trapped in the jail cell somehow. That could be a possibility. I just hope Hot Woman isn't the mole, because I feel like it's too obvious, and also I don't know. I don't like that. I wouldn't like that. I guess. Not just because she's Hot Woman. Surely it's not one of the... It's definitely not Kana or anything about that. Or, yeah, it's not anyone in Kana's group, because they wouldn't have known that we would be back there at that moment. And they wouldn't have known we went to Redbeard. Okay, the Lightning Dragon has respawned, so we can go do that. The problem is, only Irine... Is her name Reina? I can't remember her name for the life of me. And Verstein would know where we are, because it's not like we broadcasted this to the world, right? Like, the random ass soldiers wouldn't know. Maybe them introducing Michelle working for the Knights was setting up the fact that Irene could be the mole. Maybe that's what it was setting up, because it's showing that witches will willingly work for knights. Or maybe I'm just thinking too into it. Maybe everything will be fine, and I'm just too paranoid. That's totally a possibility. Oh, I'm gonna move before this thing gets a turn again. I did not need to use absolute defense. Honestly, I should be able to just tank anything it throws at me, so I should just not Balder with magical shield even. I'm like too paranoid for every fight when I don't need to be most of the time. When will Lavastein... 69%, nice. Bring me to Redbeard's lair. Oh, you know what? If they have a mole, they could totally help get Justice out, and Justice can like wreak havoc on the base. This is for sure another sword, right? I'm assuming we give this to Luna when we run into her. And let me check it out. Maybe it has like, maybe it's a melee weapon with magic scaling. It is. A lightning rod found near Outer's Island. It gained its lightning magic after being struck by lightning bolts more than 1,000 times. Okay, this does have lightning shield attached to it. Okay, so is this technically a staff? Then? I guess it is? Hold on. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I was just seeing like what people thought would be like the best thing to choose, and there's not a lot of talk about this game, to put it simply. Like, there's not really a lot that people are saying about it, weapon wise. So I will decide for myself. Okay. So yeah, these are stabs. Okay, let's check the evolution stages. Obviously, even if there was other ones, we're going magic. Magic shield, meteorite judgment. Okay, I don't actually care. Like, let's check this, okay? Can I check like my stats on this weapon real quick? Okay, Pieberry equipment. Okay, this. Let me screenshot this real quick. So the problem with getting rid of this is I would be getting rid of the HP and MP recovery, which only matters in like horde fights, in all honesty, but it still is super convenient. Let's check it out. Select weapon, lightning needle, evolution stage. So this upgraded will give me 85% plus 400, plus 200 strength, boosted magic traces. What are magic traces again? Magic traces, which spring are? I don't actually remember what magic traces are. Is there like nothing that tells me what magic traces are? I don't fucking know. So that's what that boost is either way. Oh my god, my controller stopped working because I tabbed out. I'm sure this is just like a strict upgrade. Probably. Is there also only like the level 1 upgrades? These aren't the level 2 upgrades either. This gives 85. Wait, what is the lightning? 85, 400, 200, and magic traces. This gives 85, 400, 130. This is worse than this, right? Like, lightning needle is just better here, is it not? Lightning needle just feels like the strict upgrade. Huh. Okay. Either way, we can't really upgrade it yet because of the fact that, well, we used the lightning horn to unlock it. So we'll nourish it for now. We'll nourish it for now, then when Lightning Dragon respawns, we'll kill Lightning Dragon. But until then, we don't really have to do anything. That's the angle, right? Okay, yeah, this is the angle. I can hear my thing hitting some of the birds that are like out of the range. There you go. Okay. Alright, and we can... Is there anything I even, like, care to craft? Not really. I guess I'll craft this for... I can't even craft that many of these. Yeah. I guess let's craft these, and that's about it. Yoi show, yoi show. Yeah, I have nothing else to craft. I think the only thing I'll be able to craft in the future is like... What's it called? The only thing I'll be able to craft in the future probably is like... fuck, what's it called? Can't remember the name of it. The only thing I'll be able to craft in the future is... ice magic. There you go. I'm assuming we'll get like ice stuff from Luna. Can I sell this? Yeah. I don't know why I sold the horn. The horn that gives me strength so I could buy the thing that gives me less strength. I still can't do your damn request, by the way, you bastard. And I remember when my, like, health and mana were on par, and I even had health above mana for a while, which is crazy to me. I really just didn't train health. Oh, so she is the trainer, because she's not here. Got it. Oh. God damn it, Pieberry. Okay, so we're the reason why. They probably know where the Death Squad's base is. Okay, within a short distance. Okay. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God there was... Oh my God. That's crazy. The fact that we were never able to give that back to Livia. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. Never mind, they found us. Oh, no, never mind, justice. That's justice. Okay, I thought we really did fuck up. If he gets away, we're like giga fucked. I'm sorry for doubting you, Reina. I'm so sorry. Dude, if Verstein gets like caught and injected with dark magic, we're so fucked. He's so strong. Verstein, you shouldn't be here, man. I don't want you to die. You better not. You better not.
この洞窟黒い魔力で
I swear to God, if Justice pulls some bullshit and gets Verstein kill, I will... I'll strangle him myself. I don't care what the game says.
お前何者だまさかそれを知ってどう
なんで勇士が廃校にいるの
ここに教皇が廃棄した実験の勇士たちは
こんな危険な場所にたった二人で
確かに奴ら手分けして何同感だ
How did he not run into them, though, is the question. They're literally standing in the path. The answer is plot reasons, obviously. We should probably go ahead and summon up, Steam Golem. You see, the problem with Steam Golem is it's obnoxiously loud when it's walking around, and I can't use it to, like, ride around.
ここに戦闘弱った体で
ジャスティス
結婚を見ると北に行ってみよう
Okay, but the good thing about this thing being so slow is that it's so much easier to, like, do quick battles. But also, these things, I thought these enemies were supposed to be like magic resistant palace guards that were the elite of the elite. They just suck.
君はさっきのように東を調べてみる
How do I get down there? Like, that's a genuine question. How do I get over there? That's cool and all, but can I not? Can I not jump down? Where am I supposed to go? I know there's an exit over here, but I assume they wouldn't want us to go through here, because is this not leaving the mine? Yeah, it is. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, am I supposed to jump down over here? Oh, I have to investigate this first. Okay. I mean, Black Joe. Kiaho, brother. Is that the one that's Anna's daughter? Is that Mora? Is her name? No, we can actually see her face. Actually, was the one we fought before a random executor, and is this one more Anna's daughter? Okay, yeah, this is for sure Anna's daughter. How the hell are we gonna beat the Pope, dude? The executors are so damn strong, and we don't really have the strongest army.
生きのいい魔女だな。
Now that I think about it, yes, I want to use the lightning needle because it seems way stronger than the life staff, but like clearing out packs of enemies is going to be so annoying when I lose my magic gain or my mana gain.
なるほど。あそこから実験体が？
違うな。初期の実験体は真夜中にこっそりと、今は直接。
戦争が起きたらご主人様聞いてなかった。あ、そうだね。
強工場に通じるルートなら俺。
ベルシュタイン王子。
ああ、なんで。
やっぱり。はい。それよりこいつ。こっちには何？大陸の北西の無謀すぎるんじゃん。だな道逃亡者。早く追いかけ。
I feel like Justice had like a million ways out of here. Besides, he probably took the worst way out he could have. Brother, you broke a jail. Sorry, is Justice like not a bit grossed out by everything happening here? Like, is Justice not put off a bit by the Pope's experiments down here? Or is he just that brainwashed into believing in the Pope? It'll be Deska, brother, and then Sextuple Swing. Man, I know I said the rocket is slow, but it is like slow. It is like even slower than I thought it would be. Let's apply some stronger burn. And also do like half its HP, I guess. Yeah, we can also do that. I shouldn't even bother meleeing after mana regen turns. I should just be full sending it. Like, I do so much damage. Yeah, he's turning into a Dark Warrior right now. Verstein Oji-san. Is he punching it? He's punching it? Verstein is so raw, dude. I swear the... Yeah, okay. Is Verstein gonna be okay? Verstein better not die. No fucking shot Verstein is going to turn into a Dark Warrior because he gets trapped down here or something.
心配いらないよね。よーしジャスティス、そろそろおとなしく捕まってね。
俺をなめるな。残る力を全て出し尽くして相手してやる。
その自信は一体どこから来るの？
Are you really gonna have us go through this combat, Justice? Pieberry, you idiot. God damn it, Pieberry.
いやー、興奮したふりをして。なんかバカみたい。
黒い岸壁の海、海岸に沿って西に回れば浄化があと少し。くそ、体が。
Yeah, sounds about right.
魔女に追われて死に、今度こそどうさお許し。
Pieberry, what is wrong with you? Pieberry, I love you, but seriously, stop it.
これは一体。
まだ体は動かないと思うよ。ベルシュタインおじさんが来るまで待ってよ。ここには海の魔物がおる。
死すら許されないということか。
まだ虚勢を張れるなんて。
当然だろう。俺は王宮勇士の指揮官だ。
違うよ。あそこまで黒い魔力にさらされていたのに、意識がそのままなんてすごい。あれほどの魔力ならグワーって言いながら
グワー
変身するのが普通だもん。さっきのあいつ見たでしょ。
黒い魔力の誘惑なんかに俺が惑わされると思うか。
だからそんなあんたが教皇に忠誠を誓うのがもったいないって。教皇はさ、
お前が何を言おうとし。
信じるかどうかはともかく、とりあえず聞いてよ。
聞きたくもない。
もう腕も動かないのにどうやって耳を塞ぐつもり？
な、くそ。
教皇は黒い魔力で危険な実験をしてるの。その実験とは黒い魔力で新しい勇士を作り出す。
本当に聞いてられないな。
本当なんだってば。執行者の体は黒い魔力の塊なの。魔女の記憶を消し去って黒い魔力で強化した兵器が執行者ってわけ。
違うな。教皇様は魔女の邪悪な心だ。むしろ執行者は教皇様によって。
教皇が何の力で人間を浄化するの？そうじゃなくて黒い魔力で実験してるんだってば。
What? I thought didn't everybody know that they basically brainwash executors? I thought that was common knowledge. Like, I thought even villagers knew this. Did he actually not know he was killing them?
教皇執行者以外にもいるよ。
お前の詭弁には黒い魔力の中毒になった。だが執行者は
それは実験に成功した場合だけね。有志の中に怪しいやつもいるの。ジェイド、知って？
何？
俺は教皇様の祝福に頼った弱いやつだ。
I'm surprised Livia didn't talk to him about this.
頭の中を埋め尽くすおかしな声。
The music is very happy-go-lucky for what the hell is going on right now.
ナンパ戦にさすらう黒い魔力と遭遇した瞬間、俺は自分自身を完全に失った。
あの時ナンパ戦でジェイドを見たの。あいつ自分が教皇の祝福を受けたって言ってたよ。でもジェイドは良くない結末を遂げた。あんたもリビアから聞いたでしょ？教皇はお前にも祝福を勧めてた。
わかりました。力が必要ならいつでも言ってください。常に準備はできてますから。
身体強化の祝福のことをおっしゃっているのですか？
ジャスティスさんならすぐに数倍の力を手にできるでしょう。かたくなに断る理由が気になりますね。
祝福を受けると成長が止まると聞きました。私はもっと強くなれます。
そんな大事な話はもっと小声ですることだな。周りに全部聞こえてるんだよ。俺の耳が特にいい。なんでそんなに納得してみせるか。さ、
一つ聞こ
何を？
う。むしろ俺がこんなリビアの行方は知っているか？
なんでそれを私？
お前がリビアと親しい。
何驚いてるんすか？さっきご主人様が。あれ、そうだっけ？
お前が絶壁で話して。
そんなこと言う。まあ、いつもの。静かに。今大事な話をしてるでしょ。
俺を尾行していた子供、大人の付き添いなしで明らかにおかしく。
バレちゃったか。でもリビアに何か。
リビアとお前の関係を聞くためにリビアが俺に断りもなく。
そうなの？そっか。でもリビアを。
どういうこと
だからリビアも捕まえ。
だ？あいつがいつも魔女を話している。
みんな
Oh, he's just
ベルシュタインおじさん。
okay. This guy is.
おじさん。
Oh no.
ああ、黒い魔力がまだ残っているようだな。
Oh. Wait.
もう大丈夫だ。
Wait, what? He can.
今おじさんが黒い魔力の中毒になって
He
たよう
can
に見えた。
cleanse dark magic?
私は教皇が作った最初の実験体だ。
Oh.
実験過程で命を失って
Oh, die. Oh, he's like undead. Okay, so I won't be as sad if he dies now. It would be fitting for his character arc. Yeah, sure. Okay. I won't be as sad now. He's for sure gonna die when we kill the Pope. Either from lack of connection to the dark magic or sacrificing himself for the greater good.
そういう黒い魔力を統制するなど。
だがまだ黒い魔力を統制。
だから拳を使っ。
そうだ。剣を媒介にして
あ
いつか教皇の相手をする日が来たら。
Please tell me we fight the Pope with Verstein on our side.
あ、これ
Please tell me we fight the Pope with Verstein on our side. I'll be so happy if we do.
ああ、
それから赤ひげが
Ooh, is it the ice staff? Right? Oh, no, it was a machine. It would be like an ice. I used to be like a. You know how machinists in FF14 have like the box on their hip? It would be like an ice box, I guess. Right? Can we actually go to the ice field? Oh, we have to go to the lair. Let's sleep and get them to give us some stuff and then sleep. Let's pass time. I don't know if this passes time for respawns as well. Let's see. I really have to. Okay, you know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna use the bathroom and get some water. Okay, Lightning Dragon is nowhere close to respawning. And we're back. I wasn't planning on doing too much farming this stream. And I still don't plan on doing too much farming. Let's do a bit of killing. Like, we're gonna do just a little bit, just so we can pass the time and activate respawns. Like, I just wanna be able to get the lightning dragon respawned. Also, I still don't really get what they meant by enemies will get stronger in this area if I popped open that side. Because they really haven't. Like, the enemies are still really weak here. They didn't get any stronger, it feels like. Like, everything feels just the exact same strength as they were before. But I think it's probably just because they didn't want to, like, over buff the enemies to make it so hard to play that you can't really do anything anymore in this area. But also, I was expecting, like, an enemy to get, like, a boss upgrade or something. Let's clear out the... I wonder if... What's Lava Stein looking like? Lava Stein should be up by the time we get there, which I think stronger enemies give you more time pass, maybe? Also, did we go to the next chapter? No, we didn't, because we still have to pick up the staff, and then I think that'll be the next chapter. Because we have... That's a pretty big unlock, and we had the entire Justice mini character arc, where their justification for his murder was, no, he didn't know. Which like, that's about what I expected. I'm not shocked or anything about that being his character arc. We can kill the bull, we can kill Lava Stein, we can kill some lava slimes. I want to say remember when these fights were hard, but I don't think these fights were ever hard, is the thing. I think these fights have always been a little baby fights. Also, oh my god, so I released a YouTube short today that I wouldn't say I'm proud of, but like, kinda proud, but not. I'm more proud than I should be, is what I'm saying, or what I'm trying to say. Because I actually edited it in a way where I included both the character models and the text chat, which I should have been doing from the start in general, and I'll probably do for all, like, I want to call this a visual novel style game of storytelling. Like, I should probably do it for Enfield and most of the gacha I play, because most gacha operate like that in the way of Redvic. That's crazy. Maybe if I do a very hard run, I'll do melee. Like, that could be fun, right? Kinda. I know it's fire resist, but it still does a lot of damage, and it doesn't take that much mana while I set up for my actual mana turn. There we go. I wish I got, like, a lightning damage increase necklace. There has to be a lightning damage increase necklace somewhere, right? Surely I've missed it, because I've missed a lot of things in general. I don't plan on leveling up the what's it called, the sword or the fire staff. I'm not really gonna bother with that. We haven't killed. We can go kill these slimes actually. We can go slime the slimes. Let's slime the slimes. Let's maybe get some gold if we have time left over. Slimes, crabs, gold, I think is the order we're gonna do this in. It is very funny that even from the first time we fought these guys, they were not hard. Like, it's kind of crazy to give you the Queen and King Slime, and then they're like, they have 5k HP in Act 5. Like, crazy work. Grow nice and big for Papa. Ill, I hate saying that. I should go farm the frogs a bit, because the frogs give good, or the water frog gives good healing. I just hate making it to the frogs. Like, yes, Brillion can outrun the piranhas, I think, but it's just such a pain in the ass. That's really all there is to it. It's a pain in the ass, and it's just annoying to, like, farm. I guess we'll get a bit more gold for the road, because we are going to need more gold in the future, still. Yeah, so we'll kill the dragon, upgrade our staff, buy out what we can from Ralph, and then finish up this chapter. And I should be able to beat the game next stream. I'm planning to stream for at least 6 hours today. Hopefully. That's the plan. Well-laid plans and all that. I was supposed to, like... So, I want to progress in Endwalker. But, like... There's been 2 days where I've been planning progression on Endwalker, and my friend said, I really want to do the trials and stuff with you. We should do them together. I want to see you do them. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll wait for you. And both times they've kind of just disappeared after saying that. And like, haven't come back. And so like, I've kind of pseudo given up on actually doing the stuff with them. Like, I'll probably give them one more chance, and then if they disappear again, I'll just do all this shit on my own and record it. It really is, like, impossible trying to set up doing stuff with people over the internet. People are so flaky online to, like, an annoying degree. It's especially annoying when, like, someone is flaky, but not the type of flaky where, they'll, like, agree to do something or just say no. Just say no, actually. Just saying no is fine, obviously. But, like, they'll just, like, say they'll be back and then they will never come back, or they'll just ghost you until like enough time passes where they feel comfortable messaging you again about something. It is just obnoxious. I wish people were better about this kind of thing. About just like speaking. and talking. I love my online oomps, but god, can they be a pain in the ass sometimes. Don't get me wrong, it's like I'm never a pain in the ass. But like, man. You know what I mean? Right, that's the one that lives, I forgot. I mean, just kill it. Alright, I ended up watching the Punisher special yesterday. And then I went on Twitter after and saw everyone's opinion on it, and it was very funny seeing how hard people were shitting on it. Even though it's like, I get it. We've done this character arc like twice already before One Last Kill. But I'm gonna be so real with you. You gotta realize this is partially for the people who never have and never will watch the Netflix series. This is in fact like for those people to get accustomed to this Punisher that we're gonna have going forward. But also, this is kind of put a neat bow on the Punisher story for this canon. Like, I think that's about like as good as it's gonna get for this canon. Like, Punisher is in fact like his own thing now. And I think we're not going to get this arc again. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is we're not going to get this arc again, I personally believe. And along with that, is Lightning Dragon? Lightning Dragon's almost up. We can try and kill this guy. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to get that arc again. It's setting him up to be less Netflix Punisher than he was. Because, like, let's be so for real. I noticed it in the special when he actually just got thanked for helping people. That, like, oh yeah, this Punisher hasn't really helped people. Like, he's helped people, yes, indirectly. Just by, like, killing people that he saw were bad and was like, yeah, you need to die. He helped people in that way. But he's never gotten a thank you, because he's never gone out of his way to specifically be a hero to somebody. He really just mostly screams and kills and hunts down whoever gets in the way of his revenge, instead of actively helping the people around him. Like, the start of the special was Punisher, like Netflix Punisher, for sure, where he was kind of just, there wasn't actually like anybody in his way, and like shit was happening, but he was in his own brain. Meanwhile, people around him are getting murked and everything. But in the end, like, the final version of that Punisher actually just chose being a hero over being a fraud. Finally. And like, yeah, Punisher isn't like a full hero ever. Like, he's not ever, but like he's usually not a full hero. And all of the actual heroes hate his ass because he's a bastard. But is it between not being a hero and being just a psychopath, and he was a psychopath. By the way, thanks for coming to my TED Talk about Punisher. That's a lot of damage, holy shit. So, I was saving Einhard's Absolute Defense for, like, when he was gonna do his double turn, but is he gonna get a double turn? I've boosted my speed a ton since the last time I fought him, so maybe he... Yeah, I don't think he's actually gonna get his double turn. So I think this turn we can... Einhard's... No, we can Aura... Magic Shield into Aura's Lightning Bolt. Yeah. And if he actually manages to survive, we can do the thing, but yeah, he's dead. Zirconia, that's magic, right? Or is that just strength? That's ingredient. So that's neither. Got it. Okay. Are you alive yet? Lightning Dragon is almost up. So we can keep going on a rampage until then. They're just far enough to not die. Oh shit, we have to train. Okay, we're maxed out on training. Thank God I realized it like the moment we maxed out. Because I think when it says training ready, that means you just leveled up your training. Let's keep leveling magic. That way I can get to the next stage of magic. I think I hit something back there. Yeah, okay, I hit the big guy. There we go. And we'll go back to training... no we won't. I was gonna say we'll go back to training strength soon, but we actually... I really want that level 4 magic training. For now, let's finish making this. I think we've made it 2 times so far, so this should get us the doubling. Yeah, okay. That's huge. Make 2 more of these. We can actually make a ton of these now. Why not? We might as well, right? It's not like we don't use our melee. And then... anything else I would even want to craft? I don't think so. Oh, right. We still need a Luca claw. I don't know what a Luca is, though, still. I think we're all good for now. Let's have him collect... Is the blue thing not up? Okay, Lightning Dragon is up. we can get out of here. This should be the last lightning dragon we need to kill. Where am I going? Right, Artist Temple. Do we even need to do like all our summoning shenanigans for this? We might as well. It can't harm. It can't hurt us to do it. It is crazy how much damage the summons actually do. What else is crazy is how little mana regen you get naturally. I forgot that as soon as we summon our summons, this thing just doesn't get a turn. I have to remember that if I ever kill this thing again. Because, like, I keep using a... It doesn't matter because, like, I have so many mana potions. Like, I keep using a mana potion even though it's going to die no matter what I do. The question now is, what do I use for the next upgrade for this weapon? I'm assuming it's like Ancient Lightning Dragon Horn. Okay, is there another upgrade? It cannot be nourished further. Do I get like more performance boost if I like upgrade this thing a bit? I do, okay. God, I've done like 0 farming. Okay, we can put this on now. Like, this is... The thing is, this ignores defense, so that's probably part of why it does so much damage, but this is 92% magic. That is crazy. Which should also just straight up buff everything else we have alongside it. Okay, let's buy these strength things, and then... The only problem we're gonna have is I still need so much more money to buy the other shit in this game that I don't have access to yet. You know what we should really do, actually? Like, before we do anything else, let's create a save that I can revisit later in case I want to 100% this game. We'll put it in 10. And then we'll put our regular save there. Okay. What? Oh.
詳しいことは例の
Oh, everyone, like, they actively, like, spread all the soldiers around.
内部に侵入者が現れたの。どのくらい入ってきた？故障兵の目撃によると、たった一人。狭い井戸の道じゃ。だけどまだ侵入者の正体までは。どうせまた。いや、単独調査中に我々を発見したら、他の目的が。まさか。人間の中には現時点で最も優先する。そうだな。状況が状況だし。もちろん。私隊長は今ジャスティスが壊した鉄格子を修理する部隊員。分かった。ありがとう。
Who could it be? Oh, it's fucking her again. God damn it, dude. Is she rescuing Justice? Oh, I guess not.
次は確実に大きく振ってくる。力を入れる直前の
Let me guess, Justice is too weak and got his ass beat. Yeah.
そんな侵入者って執行者。
入ってくるな。
I'm kind of surprised it was able to sneak past just because of how many people should be here guarding her. Like, guarding that specific area?
そんな。
Is that our mom? Who is this? Livia? Okay. First off, I don't care what you say. There's no way they would immediately realize this is Livia. With the eye change, the skin color change, the hair change, the witch markings, the outfit. Especially not when Pieberry grew up a bit and literally nobody recognized it was her. Even though she has the same face, the same colors palette of outfit, the same markings on her face. Second off, holy shit, Livia's actually just dead, isn't she? Did they actually kill? Oh, Livia's like dead, isn't she? But also, did she even have a choice? Did she know it was going to happen? Because, like, she was in the room alone with the Pope. I'm assuming the Pope did this to her without her consent. Think about it now, we probably don't ever need to magic shield turn 1. Especially when enemies are like, I'm sorry to say this, Livia, but when enemies are this weak, we don't need to do it turn 1. Man, Livia, you really just did not get that much stronger, did you? Please tell me we get to hear her talk one last time.
意識が戻ってきてる。
Yeah, but she's corrupted. She literally can't survive.
リビア落ち着け。
ジェイドのようにはいかないっすね。
教皇の仕業だね。一体どうしてリビアを。
I'm gonna be honest.
大丈夫か。
I expected something bad to happen to Livia. I didn't expect her to be the executor hunting us down. I didn't expect her to turn into a witch and being forced to kill her. I thought she would just... I thought she would just get corrupted or something.
リビア待て。
侵入者が正門の結界から脱出するぞ。
絶対に逃がすな。そんなジャスティスまで。全員急いで正門に集合。
間違いない。教皇城の方へ向かったはず。
これは
リビアを見なかったか。何の真似だ。
ジャスティス様、あなたを反逆者としてこの場で処刑します。
何を言っている。くだらないことを言ってないで。はい。
私も信じられませんが。
Why would the Pope... I...
一体誰の差し金だ。
Why does the Pope want him? Is it because he won't get mind controlled?
教皇様が。これは一体。
Why?
攻撃しろ。
お前ら。
もう剣を落とすなんて。お疲れのようですね。
頼むから俺の話を聞いてくれ。
裏切り者の話なんか誰が聞くと思ってるんですか。
ジャスティス、私が手伝
魔女の一味だったとは。後方の兵士は直ちに支援を要請しろ。
ここまでしても。早く剣を下ろせ。
ジャスティス様、あまりにも哀れすぎます。
ジャスティス、早く剣をどけて。
正気か。その大砲を撃てばここに倒れているお前の部下も。
だからって魔女、いい加減消え失せろ。
ジャスティス、
この俺が魔女の手を取るなんて勘違いするな。
Livia's gonna save us surely, right? Oh, okay.
ギリギリのところで魔法陣が広がって、早くこっちへ。
What happened to Livia?
ジャスティス、
おそらくな。
すでに処刑命令が下されたん。まさかこの後に及んで。
いや、すでに教皇様の命が下された以上、かなり困った状況になった。
今相当悔しいでしょ。ようやく私の気持ちが少しは分かった？それにあんたはリビアのことでもリビアのことを。
リビアを本当に。
その目で実際に見たじゃん。
そんなことを本当に。
じゃあ決死隊が執行者を作ったって言いたいわけ？
いい加減目を覚ましなよバカ。
リビアの苦しんでいる表情が一体何があったんだ。大切な仲間に。
私もこの状況に理解が追いついてないよ。リビアのこともそうだし、とにかくこれで。
そうかもしれないな。
リビアのことはあまり心配しないで。理性が残ってる限り。
魔女のくせに人間に対しておせっ
へへへ、お礼と思っておくよ。
こんな世界でお前はどうしてそんなにも誰かを信じることがって成果、報酬、名誉、地位。俺が手に入れたもの、お前は一体何がお前を満たし。
私、お母さんにもう一度会いたいの。教皇がお母さんを死なせた。
どういうことだ。
私のお母さんは神殿長なの。そうすれば壊れた者たちを、確信はないけどお母さんの力でリビアを浄化できるかもしれない。
I have a feeling Livia's
本当か。
dead.
エリシオン様の
I hope it's
中
not
央
true,
力は偉大なのだ。
but I don't think there's any saving
蘇
Livia.
らせたこともあるのだ。これこそまさに
親族の。
It's kind of crazy that witch has just been completely replaced with deities in terms of this game's diction. Like no one has like dropped the witch word aside from random soldiers. Nobody uses witches anymore. Literally everyone switched up their language, including like random people who shouldn't be calling us deities, it feels like.
気にするな。侵入者のそれに不在だった私執行者はたった一人で上級勇士の部隊にもかかわらず、これは君たちが王級勇士の実力を、だから自信を持て。バベリア王国の偉大な栄光のために。バベリア王国の偉大な栄光のために。
But the yeah, no, we
危険な
can't.
状況であるのは間違いない。パイベリーの情報によると、教皇はアラムートの泉がある教皇城から離れるとなれば、教皇も無理に動くことはできないはずだ。
教皇の巨大兵器にはど。
それについても考える。
おお。
Is that the big big
ナッツの
Mac?
兵器は
かなり強いぞ。しかもそのゴーレムが。
おお。
Oh!
我々の
Justice?
ジャスティス。
Yeah, there it is.
マジかよ。こいつが決死隊に入団するって。
この性悪な奴が改心するとは。
He is an evil
信じ
guy.
て大丈夫なのか。
I still listen. I forgive him a bit, okay? At the start, in like until this chapter, basically, I was like, this guy literally cannot be redeemed. Still think he's an awful person. He killed a lot of witches. But if you shift it into the angle of he didn't know he was killing witches, and he thought he was just purifying them, I can kind of get it. He's still stupid. I don't think I'll ever fully be on board with justice, but I can work with them now. I can see him and not want to blow his shit schmoove off anymore. So I kinda I don't forgive him. I kinda let bygones be bygones for now, I guess, is what I could say.
この度、志を同じくして決死隊の仲間となったジャスティス。君なら隊員たち。
勘違いするな。俺はふざけるな。だが、そうかといって俺を警戒する必要はない。俺が決死隊に加わった理由。
I think I would like his portrait a lot more if he looked softer like he does here. But on the right, he just looks like regular anime boy.
もちろん力を借りるからには俺は王宮有志の兵力派作戦を控えている決死隊にとって
ジャスティス、君の
教皇は俺の最もだが黒い魔力はその力をなぜ使ったのか俺はわけもわからないままだから必ずや
And now we get to see Luna soon,
予想だにし
hopefully.
なかった危機がかえって決死隊の大きな力
なんて言ったってジャスティスは
決戦に向けて皆の士気がそんな君が加わった
教皇は強い騒い
隊長の拳一撃でやられたくせにうる
ジャスティスの話も一理あるぞそうだパイベリー
私はデュラック神殿で最後の加護を受けなきゃいけないの
神の加護が我々の味方それからこれは赤
Okay, it's a scarf.
これはこれがあれば少しの間はすごい雪原でもエイレネ何して
Yeah, what are you
ジャ
doing?
スティス先輩の背中に絵を描いたっす
Okay.
人の背中に絵を描いても役に立つはずっすよ
なんだと
He's a pet.
すごいよエイレネ
Justice is a pet. That's crazy.
今すぐ消せ
ごめんなさい
That's so funny.
まあまあ怒らないでよ
お互いだと
Each other. Are we about to summon him? Is he a pet?
こんなものはレイナにやれば
いや今回は私装備さえちゃんと揃えるささつべこべ言わそれにあんたの体にも負担が強く振り回してどう
教皇の魔力剣は二度振ったら魔力これはどれくらい使えるんだ
私が力尽きない限りその炎が消えることはないよ私から離れたら話は変わってくる
悪くないな
I also just realized Justice used that new sword from the Pope on us once, and then he's never used it. He hasn't had a chance to use it in combat again, and now he's gotten rid of it. That power up did nothing for him.
こいつはまだ怪しいところだ
そんなに気に食わないなら
それなら
どういう
私はそろそろ
You don't even call for him. He's just like he's just like using the bathroom with his armor on, and all of a sudden he just starts glowing, and he gets teleported away to the icy fields to join us for a fight. Is he in our pet? He's a pet now. That's so funny. I mean, if we're being realistic, right? He's probably gonna be our best bet. Like, does he scale? Yeah, okay, he's basically gonna be the summon we use the most, I'd assume at this point. Like, no contest. I definitely didn't feel that much stronger during that last fight against Livia. So, this staff doesn't feel like the biggest upgrade ever, but, you know. Yeah, let's just go to the ice area now. We don't really have anything else I want to do. Like, there's other stuff we could do, but I'm not in the mood to farm right now. I'll farm if I hit a wall or something. And then I'll go on like a farming spree, but until then, I'd rather just play the game. We're gonna summon him just cause... Actually, you know what? We should summon him instead. Cause like, he's slower, but... What do you call it? He's slower, but doesn't really matter that he is. At the same time, he scales off magic in case we get into a fight.
やあ
Oh, he has actual armor on now.
凍らなかったんだね。
残念だけど
気をつけて。
まさか雪原に入れるようになったの？
ほうほう。
本当？あ、じゃあ
いちご。
積み立ての新鮮なイチゴだよ。
真心が詰まったいちごだね。あれ？
どうしたの？
なんだか。
Yeah.
ああ、昇級したんだ。
Oh no.
昇級？それって。
まあ事情があるんだ。
Justice leaving and Livia
じゃあ
dying?
ね。
I don't fully trust. I trust him.
そう？とりあえず一。
I think the worst thing that could happen is he might become corrupted. Like that could happen. For sure.
氷はしないけど。ブラックジョーは大丈夫。
ご主人様の近くにいれば僕も凍らない。
これな。
デュラック神殿は雪原の北側の
Right. Okay. We gotta put Aslan away. Because I do not feel like dealing with this turn order bullshit. I just want to cast my spell and get out. Shit, we don't get mana anymore. Okay, first off, bring out Tiarit. And then we'll put on this staff for now, just so we can casually, no, not that one. We'll put on this staff for now so that we can casually explore. Did I have a thing that increases mana regen? Okay, let's see how much mana regen this gives us. Okay, that gives us the mana. No, I have the life staff on. Does it work? Like, if I end the battle in the hit? I cast this. How much mana do I get back? None. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this on for now. Honestly, we might never take this off, just because that's too much work. It'd be fine if, like, the things were more spread out around us, but they're not. Like the regen things. But yeah, they're not, and so kind of makes it harder to upkeep mana. I mean, yeah, obviously. Summon... How much do you cost to summon? 0? Okay, sure. Summon you. And summon... Who else did I like summoning? You, right. Okay. Actually, I want to try using the mana regen thing. Okay. That's nice, I guess. Let's try and use the mana regen. Like, get rid of Genesis Blessing. We'll put it on if it's necessary. But until then, we're gonna try and use the mana regen. It won't be good during initial encounters, but it should be good for longer encounters in case we run into those. Dude, where's the damn mana regen crystal? Like, bring it back to the witch's hideout so I can mana regen, and then we'll go back up here. God, that's such a insane damage decrease, but the convenience increase is crazy. Like, I guess if I farmed enough, right, I could just pop mana potions like candy to get through this without the staff, but I'd rather not. Okay, we did actually regen mana on turn end. It was 180 mana, which is like nothing, by the way. Like, I was gonna say it's not nothing, but it kinda is literally nothing, considering the fact that I'm assuming it regens mana based on how much mana you spend, right? So I spent 724, I get 181 back. Dude, that's like 0 mana. That's actually so dog water. Yeah, we're taking that off. That is not worth it in the slightest. What did I have on? Yeah, put that back on. Or actually, you know what? Put the eagle bangle on. That way I always have a first turn. And that way I can actually summon Aslan to travel with me. And I'll always move before Aslan so it won't eat a turn. So who's the guardian protector of this area? Is it Luna herself, maybe? I doubt it. Because Luna's like our age now, I think. Like, she was older before, but I think she's our age at this point. It's probably gonna be a Luca, right? Because Luca seems to be a animal we have to kill for a crafting material. So it would make sense for it to be a Luca. Remember when I said I don't like using that because the damn mana, the animation is so long, by the way? Is she gonna actually like hate Robin and we're gonna make things even worse? What's that bird up top doing, by the way? There's a bird watching us. Yep, there it is. Luna, what is your problem? Why are you such a bastard? Okay, like, actually, what is her problem? Luna, I'm about to beat the dog shit out of you. Luna, I'm pulling out all the stops. Luna, get fucked. You're such a bastard. I love how her portrait isn't even like a super serious portrait. It's her being a pouty little brat. Like a flustered little brat in the corner. She's worse than baby Pieberry.
友達だって言った人間も親族もみんな一緒よ。どいつもこいつも少しでも危険な目に遭うとミシェルもロビンも村人たちもみんな。
Okay. Michelle and Robin. Okay, so she's been betrayed like nonstop. Did that happen like between now and before? Or when we first met her and now? Because like Robin, I was wary of Robin, but why is he trying to give her strawberries? And then Michelle makes sense. Michelle, we're gonna have to kill Michelle. I'm assuming getting the blessing. Getting the blessing will make her fully trust us, I'd assume. Did Robin do something stupid? Did he betray her for the promotion? Yeah. I love Pieberry's dumbass expression. She really is like the definition of tsundere. Samushigiru yo. I said that completely wrong. I need to properly like get to learning Japanese already. Okay, yeah. I'm glad they're like constantly commenting on her being actually younger. Okay, so yeah, she is still basically 10 years old. She is extremely pretty. I love her outfit so much. I wonder if she's gonna help us in the end. I don't mind if she doesn't help us in the end. Because, like, I get it. But it would be nice if she helped us in the end. I'm surprised she doesn't even question us getting Durak's blessing. Most people, like, question it instantly, and they're like, you can get the blessings that easy? Well, maybe because she's a witch, she, like... Maybe because she's a witch, she knows, like... She can sense it on us, and she's like, oh shit, okay, well that makes sense. Okay, so ice magic. I'm assuming we can craft ice magic now? Yeah. This will probably replace our top spell, right? Like, I don't think this will do that much damage at this point, but it'll probably do... It's probably better than spamming the fire magic, maybe.
魔力を結集させると熱が発生しながらでも氷結魔法はその威力はともかく魔法
原理は理解したから
I do really like when they focus on a caster learning multiple types of magic. Especially when they're like different types of magic, like very different types of magic. Okay. This is still not cheap, but it's cheaper than our other spells. Can I sleep off anything?
ああやりたくない
Wake up. Let's go ahead and head over to here and get this. I assumed Black Joe would just be able to grab it when it respawns, but maybe, I guess the gathering isn't guaranteed to show up every time. Okay, let's go home, do our training, craft what we need to craft, and then we can head back out. Obviously, we're gonna do magic training because I still really need that level, or I don't need, but I really want that level up. Okay, so that's the sweet spot. The sweet spot is like pointing at the middle of this dirt bush. The bush 2 to the left of the rock is the sweet spot. Okay, good to know. I just gotta, I mean, I'll forget it instantly, but it's good, you know, that I could remember it, maybe. I'm not going to, but I could. Who knows, I might do some training off stream. Grinding off stream. We'll see. We have that now. Okay, Emma recovered. Let's go back here. And we can head to the ice cave. Honestly, Justice is so expensive. We should just keep him along, I guess. We're definitely gonna have to use what's it called? We're definitely gonna have to use Ice Spear or Lightning Spear on that guy, at least. Wait, so you don't even like, this isn't even like you move first in turn order. It looks like you just straight up get a free turn and then it regularly plays out. That's kind of crazy goated, actually. Okay, let's equip this for now. Okay. Pet, you, and let's just raw dog the damage. Like, we have enough defense to where we shouldn't get Oh, he does have fire resist. Okay. I know it said it wanted us to use magic, but I didn't think... Or ice magic, but I didn't think it's because it would be that resistant to fire. Okay. Well, we're going to magic shield, pot, and then sextuple swing here. I get Einhard's. Right, that extra turn does count towards blessing turns. So I could have actually Einhard and killed him here. But I mean, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter, to be fair. But yeah.
ブラックジョー。
ここまで来たんだしやるしかないっす。
こういう時ブラックジョーが
それはエリシオン様の。
しょうがないね。
I didn't want to go up here yet. I didn't want to go up here yet. I didn't want to go up here yet. Mother fricker. Oh, that's the guardian animal? Hello, sir. Sorry, why is it a fire dragon?
ねえねえ、そこ通りたいんだけど、教皇と戦う。
おい、テーマル。
Temaru.
俺だよ俺。
They're so casual and silly.
普段ご主人様に仕えていると。
じゃあこの子
おお、よということでここを通るぞ。
まさか
Yeah, I'm surprised they can't tell how many blessings we have on us.
お前の魔力を見た。
Yeah.
だがその力をまともに使いこなす。
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Understandable. Do we have to do this fight right now? Okay. Thank God. I was gonna say, I'm not healed up at all. We're not gonna use this because I don't know if we need it or not in the future. Let's... let's use that. I didn't realize Fox Marble Shards give 2 MP. That's kind of crazy. I should have used that more. Right. Let's regen our mana. Regen our HP. Sorry, not yet. Pet, summon. You cost not that much to summon, so we'll summon you first. I guess it doesn't matter, we eat the mana cost either way. Okay. Summon you. Summon you. You. And that's everyone. Okay, the whole gang is here. And I'm assuming it doesn't want us to use... What's the point of giving me ice magic if you're gonna make everything resistant to ice? Oh, I'm assuming the fire dragon is resistant to fire too, so we'll use lightning. He is pretty tanky though. Yeah. He is gonna hurt a good bit. We need to kill more of the frogs. Realistically. It sucks we never got like an actual single target lightning attack that's like just a rail. Like we got the rail gun, but we didn't get like a full single target. Like true single. If you have fire res, you can't get burning, so we'll just do this. And well, Imhard's next turn. That's a lot. That's 20,000 damage. That's crazy. I guess it was his skill. Okay, so Imhard's absolute defense. And then this. Yeah, that was like a disgusting amount of damage. Like, I expected a lot of ricochet, because he's been beating my ass with the regular attacks. But that amount of ricochet is crazy. I should be able to just kill him here, though. So let's do that. I should have lightning speared him so I can see the animation, actually, now that I think about it. We still have a revive, so I can play recklessly while we have revive still. I keep forgetting about that.
ちょっと私が頑張って
やはり
負けたくせにそんなこと言って。
それにもかかわらず神殿長たちがお前に
What?
強行にやられたのは
それって強行に何か見よ。
そうではないひょっとしたら
どういうことだ。
泉の戦争当時俺はデュラック様の束縛によって動きそれはまるで
Oh. What? So that was a prophecy back in Einhard's temple then, right?
戦うことよりロシア様の脱出を。
そうだこのエリシオンの娘こそこの子に加護を授けたのがその証拠だ。さあこの標識を覚えるのだ。
Huh.
これは俺を呼ぶことができる魔法陣だ。
What?
必要な時にいつでも俺を呼ぶが
Oh,
お前に力を
what? Wait, what the
あれ式の
fuck? Okay, it's a magic... It's a magic sigil. Okay, it's a magic sigil, so it's an attack. But that's an insane attack to just drop on me out of nowhere. Like, he's not our pet, obviously. What? I'm sorry, I'm going what? No, okay. Sorry. We're returning home. We're returning home. Hold on. I have to check this out. Holy shit, that's insane. That's actually crazy. What? Can we just straight up summon a dragon now? Well, I have to test this out. That's like all of our mana. Maybe we won't use this too much. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's fine to be late to stream. I'm late all the time, and I'm the streamer. Who can we test? Is Lightnoceros up? Let's go kill Lightnoceros and see how this spell works. Okay, we're not gonna test out the dragon attack on this guy. We're gonna we don't want to waste the dragon attack on this guy, so let's just do this. Do this. Then do this. Did I end up getting ice magic? I did! You just missed me getting ice magic. I got it like 30 minutes ago, I want to say. We just unlocked the ice area like an hour ago. Okay. Do I have enough mana? I don't. Right, it's 1500. Okay, give me... I don't need that much mana. Give me that. How much damage does this do? Ooh, that's like no AoE. I need to see this. Timar, burn them all. That's so cool. That's so sick. That's so rad. It's so bad though. That's such a bad. That's so bad. That sucks. That move sucks. It takes literally all of my mana. That is so cool, but it takes literally all of my mana to do 25,000 damage. Oh man, I wish that didn't take so much mana or I would use it in a heartbeat. Granted, it's my fault for not speccing in the mana more. But yeah, that's not worth it. I love it though. It's really cool. I get to summon a dragon to smite down my enemies. We're gonna take that off for now. I might put it back on in the future when I get more mana. But for now, we gotta stick with... Oh, you know what? It probably costs so much because of this. How much does it cost if I put this on? 769. Okay, that's not nearly as bad. That is usable. That is actually usable now. It's not... It's still scary to use, but it is usable. Okay, we can do that then. Sure. Alright, we have points at them. Dragon kill move. Huge. Okay. I will... be right back real quick. I have to grab dinner. I only had like half a sandwich today, so I gotta grab dinner real quick. And I can eat while we play. So be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Not expect that to take so long, but there was too much food to put on my plate, so I had to like the food took up too much space because it's tacos, so I couldn't fit the rice with 3 tacos. So I had to eat one and then put rice on my plate. Where are we going in? Right, ice, ice, ice. Ice, ice, baby. Here we go. I totally forgot until right now. We're supposed to be collecting the ice for Ralph. I'm trying my best to not use too much magic. Like, I can't just nuke everything in the world with my staff and be fine without the magic regen staff. So the burning question now is, sorry. The burning question now is, how... When does this chapter end? Because it's not going to end when we finish this temple. It would be too short. Are we going to reach the Pope in this chapter? Maybe? Perhaps? Possibly? Right. Can we talk to Luna now that we beat the golem? I'm gonna finish my food while this text plays out.
あんたと遊んでる時間なんかないの？私も忙しいんだからね。何するの？修練もしなきゃだし、魔法材料も集めなきゃなんないの。今日は雪老人の凍りついた心臓を手に入れに行くのよ。だから邪魔しないでね。それを私に全部教えてくれたってことは一緒に行ってもいいってことだよね。何言ってんの？先手を打つなって意味よ。雪老人は私が倒すんだから絶対に抜け駆けしないでよね。絶対。分かったよ。
Okay. I don't exactly know where the Yeti is. Let's go look around for it. Like, we fought Yetis. Isn't there like a empty space back there? Let's check over here first. There's like an empty space in the other side. Yeah, up here. Either here or down there. Or neither. None of the above could also be the answer. Just teleport back here. We can't do that. Okay. Really? Wait, why can't we do that? It would be such a nice shortcut. Huh. I guess the Yeti would be in the other area, like the ice cave itself. Sorry, I have a few more bites of food left. While we teleport, I'm gonna finish it up. I really need to work on eating slower. It's so unhealthy how fast I eat. One day my metabolism is gonna start catching up with me. There's nothing back there. Okay, so it has to be in the cave. I hope. Because we actually do need a Yeti heart, at least one. To, get the thing back. Or to craft the ice magic. And I have no idea where the Yeti is yet. You know what? Let me make this easier on myself. Let's use life staff. Where is it? There it is. Wait, do we have a Yeti heart already? We have a Yeti head. Didn't we kill that thing? How do we not have a heart? Don't you have a human heart? Oh wait, hi Luna. Oh, is it past that Yeti?
鉄道人はただ来てみただ。嘘つかないで。私は今から今度も邪魔してほしいんだ。
僕もそう。
僕もそう。How do we get down there? Oh, through here. Okay. What is down here, actually? Huh. Actually, kind of curious. This has to be like a boss area. Frozen altar. Is it like a frozen weapon? Ice shield. How good is that? We don't really need dark defense anymore, so if it has higher stats, yeah, it's just better. And it weakens fire attacks. Sure, I guess. Why not? Is that her mom? Yeah. Can we get Luna her mom back, maybe? Well, this is scary. I wasn't ready for a fight at all. Let's summon the gang. Let's swap weapons. Yeah, I should probably just do this. Like, as soon as I get into a fight, swap weapons. And then we just run around with the life staff until then. You know, considering this takes 200 more mana, you would think this would do way more damage than it does. But I guess it applies burn, right? Like 20, right, fire resist. That, okay, huh. Well, this thing does no damage, so that's the bright side. The not bright side is that I can't use my fire at all. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit weak in this area, aren't I? I really just don't do enough damage. Give me Aura's arrow. Einhard's defense. We can make King and Queen pudding later. Let's use this now. And then I think we just keep spamming this, right? Like the dragon summon still does more damage. But it's also like so much more mana that I don't think it's worth it. Alright, let's javelin throw. I want to see how strong this is. That's a crit. It's kind of hard to tell how much damage that does, honestly. Maybe when the war's over? I didn't mean to do that. Let's teleport back here. I'm pressing... I think I pressed just about every wrong button. Where the hell could she be now? Like, I guess I could check the other empty areas. There's a lot. There's like a kind of insane amount of empty areas in this area. Okay, yeah, over here. What's this Yeti? Is this where we get the Yeti heart from? Luna, I need you to stop being a soon. Luna, stop being soon. I mean, we're just gonna cast this. I don't... Man, okay. Fucking... I love the fire attacks. They're really cool. They're really strong. But holy shit, do they take, like, a lot. The animations are so long. Sorry, Luna, I have to solo it. You don't get a turn. There is like 0 dere just soon from her. You wouldn't get it, Black Joe. You're just a chud. And we're a Hope Core friend maxing Chad. I guess. Calling Pieberry a Chad doesn't feel right. Honestly, using Chad doesn't feel right. However, using Chud feels right, because Chud is just very funny. It's just, using Chud unironically, or ironically, is just very funny to me. It's a funny word. Chud only found its way into my inventory. Yeah, my inventory of stims. Chud only found its way into my vocabulary. Vernacular? What's the difference? And what's the right one to use? Either way, it only found its way into my vernacular when when that one clip of the guy whose name I don't know in person because I don't watch him started calling himself a stupid fucking chud. That is when... Wait, Nerl? Isn't that the big dragon? Are we gonna kill the big dragon? By the way, Ralph, that was like 0 mana. Like, not 0 mana, that was like 0 everything. You didn't give us like any money from that, hello? I was expecting like a massive cash injection or something. Either way. Is there like a life crystal here? No. Okay, well. We haven't seen any stat boosting crystal or grass in a while either. Curious. Unironically though, actually interested in wondering why. Maybe I've missed them? Because I've said it before, but I have bad eyesight without my glasses, and I haven't been wearing my glasses because I'm stupid. I'm just too lazy to clean them, even though all I have to do is like, and then wipe them off. Probably. I should probably use a glasses cleaner, to be fair. Where would she be? She wouldn't be by her mom's golem, right? Or I guess it's not her mom's golem. Is it her mom's golem? Whatever Aesir is. Let's just get to the temple for now. We can worry about actually doing our quest later. Will we though, actually? Because what if we reach a PONR and we can't actually find, like, Where? There it is. Really is annoying that, like, everything is resistant to fire here. Almost everything. Let's see if this is resistant. It is. Everything is resistant to fire here, dude. That's like my main form of attack. Maybe she's back here. Luna. Oh, it's Tia Rion. Alright, that's the one we're missing. Well, probably one. I'm assuming this is the last one. We're pretty late in the game. We're just gonna use Mind Control Circle and spam it. Dude, Tia Rion looks so cool. That thing looks so cool. Let's go turn it into Melina was her name, right? So what's your name? Okay. So we have to kill this guy. I see. You fucked us, Joe. You bastard. What have you done? So this is why you get the meat from him, huh? How much damage is this thing gonna do? Like, not my spell, but like the dragon itself. How much damage is this gonna do? Okay, it has a reasonable amount of HP, it seems like. And we can burn it, which is good. Heart's defense into... I'll say do this. Wait, I hope this doesn't slow it down. Wait, can it only be affected by one thing at a time? Can I not burn and slow it? Did I just waste my burn? I'm gonna be honest. I kind of feel bad about killing Nerl. Like, he helped us, and we promised to free him. This doesn't... I don't feel good about this. Like, I really don't. And I'm surprised Pieberry doesn't feel bad about it either. I thought she would care a lot more. I actually can't have Tia... Is it Rion? I can't have Tia Rion on my squad because it keeps overwriting my ice. Or my burn. And me and Justice are overwriting its ice. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. We should be able to kill it here at least. Okay. So we could just farm it. Got it. Oh my god, increase max HP by 100? What? Wait, that's such an insane farm. That's actually a crazy farm that I'm not going to abuse in the slightest because it's too much work. However, I like the idea of it. I like the idea of abusing it. Either way, give me Tyrion. Hello, hello bestie. Or, well, researcher, I guess not bestie. Okay.
古代の遺物ですが、なぜならこれはもちろんです。これまで魔女と呼んだ理由は習慣ということにしておきます。そうだったんだ。ところでブラック・ジョー、この
さあ、古代のものまではよくわからないっす。
That's a lie?
いくら一人で長く生きていてもだから分かった。
でも古代の書物によれば、でも
Okay.
私はこれ待って。やっぱり
So
普
what's
通の遺物じゃなかったんです。
the point of it?
ところでメリナ。バレちゃいましたね。分かった。私は運がいいです。大抵の親族は人間を。私も同じだよ。研究の役に立てて。はい。
Okay, is she gonna be here still? Fuck. Where could she be? Oh, she's probably still gonna be here, right? Like... Is she gonna be like past the ancient dragon? Is that what's happening here? I have to show her the egg anyway. Let's see if we can fight the ancient dragon, honestly. Because, like, I think it shouldn't be impossible now that I realized I have been killing, like, 2,500 health enemies for a while now. I also wonder when I can kill Nightmare. Where is 6 orb? No. Where is the flame circle that I like? 7 orb flame circle. There you go. Okay. Huh. That didn't hit as many enemies as I was hoping it did. Well, you're dead, which is good. Very annoying fight to leave in front of what is essentially a door boss. Alright, see if we can fight Ancient Lightning Dragon. Can I see your HP? Oh, right. I got the new thing from her. Allows you to summon a pet during combat at no cost. Okay, that's actually insane. Because I use so much mana to summon every fight. And we get guaranteed first turn. Wait. Oh. It cost mana. It costs mana, but does it cost summon slots? How much can we summon then? Like, let's summon Tyrese. Let's summon Aslan. And let's summon you. Is that all the summons I can do? Okay. Okay. So you still, like, you still have limited amount of summons, but you can be more selective with your summons. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have summoned Tyrese or Aslan, probably. I should have summoned him. But, oh well, too late now. I just want to test it. Let's see how much damage you do. Will you one-shot me through my shield? No, but very fucking close. Actually, we should do this. And then this. We for sure cannot survive another one of those. So we have to save our revive for that attack specifically. Okay. Magic shield. I think we have to do this to make sure we can guaranteed get the kill soon. Maybe it dies to... I think it dies to burn on its turn, actually. Or it doesn't get its turn. What keeps setting its turn back? Because, like, I'm not slowing it. So what is setting its turn back so hard? And that's a sword, right? Let's go check out Redbeard after this. Yeah. Is this another thing we have to charge? Nah, we'll figure it out eventually. For now, let's go craft. Okay, we can craft a new ice spell, I think. Or not? What if we just skip to the last ice spell? Like, what if I ignored every other ice spell and just got this one? Honestly, let's do that. I don't feel like crafting every other light spell because I'm not, or ice spell because I'm not going to use like any of them except the strongest one. Let's check out Redbeard's lair. Sure, man. Whatever you say. I've already, like, killed that thing 100 times. It's not that impressive, man. I know I said I wanted to stream for, like, 7 hours. But I think I might... I think now might be a good time to call stream, honestly. Because I believe I should be able to beat Witch Spring tomorrow. Like, I'm on chapter 6. There's 7 chapters. I can go through about a chapter a day, like a chapter and a half a day. Yeah, I could definitely beat Witch Spring R tomorrow. And I have a lot of farming to do now that I'm on this part of the game. So yeah, I do think right now would be a good time to stop streaming for the day. And then we can beat Witch Spring R tomorrow. And then we can start up some other games soon. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Yeah, let's call stream here for today. This was a good stream. We had a lot of progress, and I think I yapped a lot today. Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for sharing your spell with me. Thank you for being you. Oh, that was corny, but I mean it. And, yeah. That's gonna be all for today. I'll be back tomorrow to beat Witch Spring R. And we'll probably get back to playing a bit more Far Far West, honestly. So have a good night, everyone. Otsu Vivi. Otsu. Thank you for being around. Otsu Vivi.